The origin of St. Montfort School, Bhopal, an unaided Christian minority English medium co-ed school, is unique in more ways than one. 25 years of our glorious journey dates back to 2nd April 1997, a humble, simple and unnoticeable beginning in the remote corner of the city of lakes, Bhopal, on Raisen Road, far away from the hubbub of city life in peaceful, lush green lap of bountiful nature. In an expanse of pure green serenity of 4.69 acres is laid on strong ideals and philosophy of our great founder and patron Saint Louis Marie Grignion de Montfort. Montfort Bhopal embarked upon its journey on 1st May 1997 with only 150 students belonging to classes KG1 to Standard 4th and an amazing visionary, Reverend Brother Philip Tadatil, Provincial Superior of Delhi Province of Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel, as the first principal with a bunch of committed sisters and teachers. In the year 1998, Reverend Brother Philip passed on this ingenious dual baton of provincial and principal to Reverend Brother Jose and Reverend Brother Joseph Stephen respectively. Since its opening, the school's dynamic educational environment has continued to evolve, and in just 1 year, the enrollments doubled.
Under Reverend Brother Stephen's leadership, with support and cooperation of the FCC sisters, Montfort School galloped, covering many milestones like the first installation ceremony, first annual sports, exemplary performances in the inter-school meets, excellent results of the first batch of 5th board students, release of school magazine, Montfort Echo, activities of Cubs and Bulbul, Scouts and Guide movement, and finally the affiliation to Central Board of Secondary Education, New Delhi, maintaining an impressive growth trajectory in a span of 4 vital years from 1998 to 2002. A short period of 1 year was enough to know a man with integrity, insight and inclusiveness. As a great leader and the next principal, Reverend Brother Mani Vijay, exposing Montfort School to new dynamic educational environment which continued to evolve with a plethora of academic and non-academic activities and marked the era of change for the best. The period 2002 to 2003 saw the birth of the concept of Montfort Hindi Medium Second Shift, an extension of the selfless charity to uplift the underprivileged children in the vicinity of the school through education.
The ship got a new captain in Reverend Brother Syriac NT, ready to translate vision into reality. When the Brothers of St. Gabriel were celebrating its 100 years of service to society as centennial celebration in the year 2003. To mark this momentous occasion, Montfort Villa was inaugurated, defining our 5 pillars of academic excellence, community and service, leadership with values, integration of art, culture and sports, and holistic development. In 2006 to 2007, we broke ground on phase 1 of our new middle and high school building, a new abode of 6.44 acres, a little far away from the place, easily approachable via makeshift road, as the school grew enormously in number and strength. The building became functional in the year 2007 with 27 classrooms, 600-seater auditorium, well-equipped laboratory, music, dance and art rooms, 2 libraries housing 10,829 course and reference books. We joined our entrusted duty to serve and empower the society through education, forming clubs and committees for science, language and literature, sports, art and culture, counseling, yearly inspections, seminars and workshops for teachers, winning in Sahoday group competitions, and the first outgoing batch of class 12. In July 2003, the school achieved another milestone and had become a full-fledged higher secondary school. Continuing the mission to impart education to the rural children, the Hindi medium wing took a head start towards the national mission of education for all.
Montfort School navigated and gushed out of challenges and the setbacks of managing a higher secondary school and bringing together the two campuses to achieve the mission. Digitization of academic and administrative work and excelling in academics were a few challenges led by a decisive leader and a visionary who believed in improvising through experiments, who took care of the standardized curriculum, assessed teaching methods, monitored students' achievement, abridged the gap between students, parents, and teachers. Brother Thambi Alex took care of the Montfortian garden for the next 10 years, from 2008 to 2018, as it inched towards the crystal anniversary. By his innovative methods of introducing quarterly magazine, Montfort Mirror, starting off annual feature of 6 inter-school competitions, the school progressed leaps and bounds. Innovative activities like Fun Day, Summer Prince and Princess, 100% participation of students in cultural celebrations and Grandparents' Day were some of the ways to encourage student involvement and active participation in all-round activities.
The school has played vital role in the field of Bharat Scout and Guide. 13 scouts and 20 guides have been honored with President Awards, and 21 scouts and 11 guides have been graced with Governor Awards. In his 10-year tenure, the school flourished massively owing to infrastructural developments, including the extension of the main secondary building, 2 national-level basketball courts and a skating court, language lab, 2 halls, state-of-the-art and renovative new administrative block in both primary and secondary buildings, a new library, colorful toy train and playground with joy rides for toddlers, installation of massive rooftop solar panels to promote the use of non-conventional source of energy, CCTV surveillance in the campus keeping the safety and security norms, digitization of teaching learning process via Tata Classage and residential house for brothers. The school adopted the St. Francis Community Center under St. Montfort School in 2013 to extend support and help to the needy ones. The community center has 4 balwadis, 2 tailoring centers, computer education center, dropout center, a beautician center, and 2 adult education centers.
In June 2018, Reverend Brother T. Alex handed over his responsibilities to Reverend Brother Monishan KK, who was welcomed as the new principal of the school. Under his able leadership and guidance, our school started walking the glorious path of accomplishing phenomenal success in the city. A series of awards, namely the Annual Education World India School Rankings Award, the Top 500 Excellent Schools of India Award 2020, the Education Today Award, wherein our school ranked number 1 in Bhopal among top city CBSE schools.
The legacy of achievements continued in the session 2021-22 when St. Montfort School Bhopal bagged the India 14th Educational World India School Ranking for Academic Excellence, 15th Annual MHW School Rankings 2021 Award, Educational World Grand Jury India School Rankings 2021-22 Award for STEAM Education Excellence, Education Excellence Award 2020-21, International Education Award for being the best school of the year to provide quality education with K-12 and committed staff at 3rd edition of the International Education Awards. Continuing the success story of our school, for significant work in innovation in pedagogical practices to provide quality education for 21st century learners, we have been categorized as a 5-star rated school of the year 2021 in the 7th Annual School Leader Conference. In response to COVID-19 under his able leadership, the school was quick to take action to ensure that the quality learning process was not affected despite the arduous tasks that came along, by adapting to learning via virtual classes through MS Teams. As part of infrastructural development, Another milestone was the inauguration of the annex building and completion of the ramp in primary wing for easy accessibility. Under Brother Monichin's direction and orchestration, Montfort School Bhopal continues to offer education to 3,394 students studying through nursery to 12th in English medium, 209 students in the Hindi medium wing second shift, and 450 students, especially girls, trained in various skills through our community service programs.
Under the protection of our founder, St. Louis Mary Grigondi Montfort, we, the Montfortian family, were able to take forward the vision and mission of our pioneers. Last 25 years we have worked together, and it was definitely a challenging years for us to make a difference in the society, very especially in Bhopal, educating our students and bringing the universal brotherhood among the Montfortians in and around. The head of the institution, the collaborating sisters, the dedicated members of the staff, the parents who have worked with us, the well-wishers, and all those who were part of our institution made this 25 years to have this journey together and create a difference in the society. As we have reached this milestone, we have to remain united and take this mission forward and continue to make a presence of our contribution in the society and very especially in Bhopal. Let us remain together and continue to walk together and take this journey as long as and as much as possible, making everyone to know that we have a contribution in the society. As we are celebrating our silver jubilee, all of us as Montfortians can say proudly that we have done our best and we have produced worthy citizens in our society. Our Montfortians will definitely continue to stand differently from the other crowd, and people will recognize each and everyone as Montfortians. Thank you, dear teachers, members of the staff, parents, and all those who were part and parts of this institution. And my very special thanks to all the brothers who were the principals and the brothers who worked and the sisters who collaborated with us. Thank you. God bless you all.